Beauty. So by the title, today, we're going to be talking about how to diet in 2020. It's really important for you to keep it right and keep it tight. I know the girls all around the world are trying to figure out how to keep themselves together during this quarantine, trying to figure out how to diet, how we're going to keep it together, and today I'm going to help you with that. Now, if you watched my last video, I don't know which one I put up first. Yes, I have on the same thing. Yes, I look the same because I'm recording it on the same day. So, how to diet in 2020. That is the topic at hand. You don't. You can hear me? You don't. Yes, my eyelash is falling off. No, I don't want you to comment about it because I know. Anywho, you don't diet. You don't. Dieting, to me, in the mainstream sense, is a state of mind. I feel like it's used in a negative way. I feel like it's temporary. But when you change your diet, which is what you eat on a daily basis, the things that you place into your body, that's more of a lifestyle change. So today, I'm going to teach you how to diet my way. So, first things first. Dieting, the way that I'm speaking of it in a positive way, not diets in a mainstream temporary sense, dieting in the positive form is when you make lifestyle changes. Tip number 1, drink water. Implement water into your everyday life. You need to be drinking at least like 8 to 10 glasses of water per day. Like 8-ounce glasses. So you need to be drinking at least 8 to 10 8-ounce glasses per day of water. If you can drink more, drink more. Do you? But you need to be drinking water. Water is very important for the body. If you're having ailments and issues in your body, water can help you with that. Water also sustains you throughout the day so that you're not overeating. You may not want to be, so that you're not overeating, eating too much. You know what I'm saying? It sustains you throughout the day and it also keeps you healthy. A tip that I would use to know if you're drinking enough water, if you're drinking enough water throughout your day, you can use this tip. When you go to the bathroom, look at your urine. Look at the color of your urine. If your urine is not a light, pale, yellow, or clear, you're not drinking enough water for your body. Period. You're not. You're not drinking enough water. So you need to be drinking water. Okay? Drink water. Now, you can definitely incorporate some juices or whatever into that, but you need to be drinking enough water in your day to be able to keep your body properly hydrated so that the rest of the tips that I'm going to give you can be effective. Because I feel like if you don't start with, in a sense, draining your body, relieving your body of all the toxins, which is what water helps with, everything else that I'm going to tell you is going to be ineffective. It's not going to matter because more than likely you're not going to be practicing what I'm telling you in an effective way if you can't even drink water. And if you're not drinking water anyway, what are you doing? What is a life that you're trying to lead? Are you trying to be unhealthy? Are you trying to mess up your organs for when you get older? Like, what are you doing? Drink water. Like, drink water. I always tell you guys to drink water in my hygiene videos. Everything. Drink water. It helps with multiple things in your life. Tip number 2. Portion your food. Don't overeat. So, my rule of thumb with eating and not overeating, do a fist size. So you can do a fist size of everything that you're putting on your plate. I would say about 4 to 5 items on your plate is not bad. You can have 1 entree and 2 or 3 sides. I don't feel like that's bad. Or you can have 1 entree and 2 sides. It depends on your portion sizes and what you feel like eating that day. But I always say a fist size of food should be enough for you. So yeah, portion your food and don't overeat. I feel like, and these are things, like I said, we're dieting in a positive sense, in the sense of a lifestyle change, not temporary change. So I'm saying do this every day with every single meal. Portion control is important, and you shouldn't be overeating anyway. That's called gluttony. You shouldn't be overeating anyway. No. Why are you overeating? That makes your stomach hurt. It does crazy things to your body. You need to be drinking water and doing portion control. Seriously. Like, overeating can give you a whole lot of stuff, a whole lot of medical issues that you don't want going on. It can cause a lot of different things in your body, especially if the foods that you're eating are heavily seasoned, have a lot of salt in them, or anything like that. You get high blood pressure, diabetes, a lot of, like, just don't do it. Don't overeat. Fist size. Okay? Fist size. Portion control. Tip number 3. Eat at the least, 1 fruit and vegetable per day. That's not hard, y'all. Eat at least 1 fruit and vegetable per day. So you can incorporate this into your breakfast, lunch, and or dinner, and your snacks. So instead of having potato chips for 1 snack, you can have an apple. That's your 1 fruit. With your breakfast, you can have a banana and some oatmeal. You know what I'm saying? Like, incorporate those fruits and vegetables into your day. At least 1 of each per day. Or you can do it with every meal. I suggest it with every meal, personally, because then you're getting this adjusted amount of servings of fruit and vegetables that you're supposed to have in your day, according to the CDC, all of these health guidelines, so on and so forth. But like I said, you can start off with 1 of each per day to build yourself up. You never want to do anything sporadic with your body, because I feel like that causes more issues. So you want to take your time. There's no need to rush. You have a lifetime. There's no need to rush, because it's a lifestyle change. So you can start off with 1 per day, and then you can gradually move up to every meal, like putting a fruit or a vegetable in every meal that you're eating that day. The 4th tip: snack on fruits or vegetables instead of junk food. If you have a sweet tooth, I would suggest snacking on fruits. If you just like eating junk, I would suggest snacking on vegetables and or both. Depends. I mean, you're planning this. This is your lifestyle change. So it's important for you to like what you're eating, what you're putting into your body, so that it can be an easier transition into making a lifestyle change. It won't be hard for you because you like what you're eating. So instead of having a bag of chips, eat some carrots. Eat some carrots. You can eat celery and peanut butter. You can eat a handful of grapes. You can eat an orange. You can eat an apple. Some tomatoes and cucumber salad mix with a little bit of vinegar and a little bit of pepper mixed in there. It's a lot of different alternatives and options that you can eat besides eating junk for your snacks. So just implement those. So instead of eating junk, eat fruits or vegetables as your snacks. That's a good thing. That's one of the things that I've been most importantly trying to implement into my life, because I'm giving you guys these tips because this is what has helped me so far in my transition. I've been transitioning for years now, not as like in a diet sense, and trying to, not that, because it shouldn't take you, I don't think it should take you years to complete what I'm actually speaking about in this video, but because I was eating meat and I transitioned into not eating meat, and then I started eating meat again, and then I am not eating meat now. So it has been a transition over a while for me to get to the point where I am today. Portion control, making sure that I'm getting the right amount of nutrients, making sure I'm getting vitamins, making sure I'm drinking water, just a lot of different things going to my, my personal diet in the positive sense, on a daily basis. So just make sure that, you're just eating those fruits and vegetables instead of that junk. Now, you don't have to do this every time. I'm not saying you cannot ever eat chips. You cannot ever have anything sweet. You cannot ever eat a Debbie cake or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you need to do it don't have it every day. Like, no, maybe once a week. You can do that, but not every single day. You know what I'm saying? You can start off with 1 time a day, you know, if you're used to doing it multiple times a day or just eating junk all day. Like I said, this is a gradual change because you have what? A lifetime to complete this, because this is a lifestyle change. This is not temporary. This is lifestyle change. Tip number 5, set attainable eating goals for yourself. Set attainable eating goals. So basically what I'm saying is, when you're portion controlling and everything like that, if you're used to eating 3 plates every time, you know, dinner's made, eat 2 plates. If you're used to eating 1.5 plates, eat 1 plate. Like, set attainable goals for yourself. Don't just go from one extreme to the next, because I don't feel like that's temporary. That's gonna have you wanting to binge and just eat, and that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to set goals, to properly set ourselves in line so that we can be as much of a healthy lifestyle as we can moving forward in our life. That's the goal. That's the goal. And if you're watching this video, the goal may be to maintain weight, maybe to lose weight, maybe to just fix how you're eating, maybe to just get tips. All of these things can help you with all of that. So set attainable goals for yourself with your eating. Do not go from one extreme to the other. Don't force yourself so much that it's extreme, is what I'm saying. Number 6, don't sweat the small stuff. If you're working on your journey and you're trying to portion control and drink more water and doing all this stuff, and one day you drink 7 glasses of water instead of 8 or 6 or 5 in the beginning, or even when you're deeper in, don't sweat it. Like, it's not that deep. The next day, just work harder. Tell yourself, okay, yesterday, girl, you only drunk 7 glasses of water. You need to drink 8 today. You need to drink 8 today. Push yourself to meet your goals. Push yourself. Push yourself. And pushing yourself is different than forcing. If you slip up and eat a Debbie cake 2 times, 3 times in a day, and you're just starting off, or you were just having a time and you just needed those, don't sweat it. The next day, okay, girl, no Debbie cakes. We're portion controlling. We're making lifestyle change. We're trying to be healthier in our life. We're trying to set ourselves up that when we're 50, when we're 60, we're not decrepit. We're not slouching over. We're not having abdominal, intestinal issues. We're trying to be healthy. We're trying to be beautiful. Like, we're trying to lead the most healthy life so that we can live the longest that we possibly can. So don't sweat it. Don't stress. It's going to be okay. The next day, just go in harder. Just do better the next day. I have examples for you because those were all of my tips. I have 6 tips for you guys. That ain't hard, is it? That's not hard. I only have 6 tips. I don't have a long list of things or anything like that on how to diet in 2020. No, I got 6 little things. Now, this is an idea, you know, that you can do or you can take. Breakfast, snack. Lunch, snack. Dinner, snack. You're eating 3 meals that day, and you're also having 3 snacks that day. I feel like 6 meals spaced out, portion control throughout your day is not too much. You can have a light breakfast. You can do like a banana and some oatmeal. You can do cereal and milk. You can do a bagel and some cream cheese on it. You can drink water with your breakfast. You can drink a glass of milk with your breakfast. You can drink a cup of coffee. You can drink a glass of orange juice. Your snack. You can have a fruit or a vegetable. Boom. In your snack. You can have some trail mix in your snack. Lunch. You can have a tomato sandwich. If you eat meat, you can have a BLT. You can have anything you want for your lunch. You can have a salad. You can have a burger. It's about portion. Then you have a snack after that a couple of hours later. So you're not wanting and longing to eat like you're starving yourself. You can incorporate another fruit or a vegetable inside that. Or you can take a break from fruits and vegetables. Like I said, you can have something like trail mix. You can have party mix. You can have a handful of grapes. You can do anything. You can have like some sunflower seeds, things that you like. You can eat chips, but portion control it. Only do a fistful of chips. You don't have to like pick it up in your hand, but you know, like size it out. You know when you're eating too much. You know, you can just do things like that. And then you having your dinner after that, you know, have a nice dinner. You can still have steak and things of that nature. If you like eating chicken and steak, just portion control. Instead of frying your chicken, bake your chicken, air fry your chicken. You know, whatever's going to be more comfortable for you. You can have fried chicken, but just portion control your fried chicken. Have you 2 fistful of sides, you know, with your meal. And then after that, before you go to bed, a couple of hours before you go to bed, have you another snack, a light snack. The last snack should be a very, very light snack. So like I said, I suggest a piece of fruit, maybe an orange. If you have acid reflux or something like that going on, don't eat an orange or just mess with things like that before you're about to go to bed. Have that earlier throughout the day. You can have like a banana, you can have a thing of yogurt. It's a lot of different things, a lot of different options that you can have. Now, you know, I also suggest the cutoff time for eating. So when you're planning these meals out, when you're setting yourself up for this lifestyle change, set an attainable time for you to stop eating. 8 or 9 o'clock at night is a good time for me, especially starting off, to stop eating. I feel like those are good times, 8 or 9. Now, when you get deeper into it, I think you should go to the 7 or 8 range. You know, when you're deeper into it, 7 or 8 is a good time to stop eating. You can eat those 6 meals between the time that you're waking up, which is probably around 6 a.m., 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. to around 7. That's a 7 or 8. That's a nice time, eating range time. I don't feel like you should eat any other time after that, because most of the time when you're eating after those times, you want to eat like junk. Or if you're eating that late, you're about to go to bed and you don't want to lay on your food like that. You don't ever want to go to bed and then like just have your food. Give yourself time to like walk around in your house, go for a walk, get some fresh air, do things like that. That also helps you maintain this lifestyle change that you're doing, your healthy diet that you're having, your daily eating intake. It also helps you with that. I'm just going to take these lashes off, y'all, because I'm tired of looking crazy in this video. Give yourself an attainable eating cutoff time. Everybody should have an eating cutoff time, unless you're pregnant. You should have an eating cutoff time, because you want to ease yourself into it, but push yourself and set yourself up for success. Don't just give yourself all day to just eat. Like, no, like, give yourself times. Put yourself on a schedule, like, so you can be successful in this lifestyle change, this diet that you're going to be doing, your healthy eating diet that you're going to be doing for the rest of your life. You want to set yourself up for the most positive outcome possible so that you can be the healthiest you that you can possibly be. Now, that's the end of this video. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below. What do you think are some good dieting tips in the positive way that maybe I can implement? Some tips that anybody else can implement. Leave me a comment down below letting me know that. If you like the video, leave me a comment down below. Anything you want to say to me, leave me a comment down below, okay? And don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. My content is always bomb. I'm working on becoming more consistent with my content. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Deanna. This is Daisy's Beauty. Don't forget to give someone your smile today. Again, give someone your smile today. A smile can save a life. A smile can brighten the day. And if you haven't checked out my last video, I'll have it linked down in the description box down below. Don't forget to check that out. And yeah, you guys, I love you. Thank you for being subscribed to my channel. If you are subscribed to my channel, I think I'm close to like 60 subscribers and I'm so excited. So thank you guys for being subscribed to my channel, supporting me, watching my videos. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.